Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe on the way in the door, my people. I hope you all are having a truly fantastic day today. So this will be a quick video, but we got to talk about Kevin Durant, who gets swept by Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves. And what does this mean for Kevin Durant? There was a time that I think I liked Kevin Durant pretty well. Definitely respect his offensive talent. If nothing more, like I said, if you watch Kevin Durant play, you can definitely tell that he has studied Michael Jordan offensively. Offensively, he has studied Michael Jordan. But the longer time goes, especially this year after him making some remark of why shouldn't he be in the GOAT conversation, I've begun to like Kevin Durant less and less. And if you're a big Kevin Durant fan, you might not like this video. So, talking about Kevin Durant and his move to Golden State, and I know a lot of people are very, very critical of him, including me, about that move. But people who are Kevin Durant supporters say, hey, look, that was just in response to LeBron James forming that super team. And to that, I say two rights don't make a wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a slight part of me that understands, okay, yes, LeBron started it, and absolutely. And as you know and follow this channel, the Deer gets adequate criticism over here. Matter of fact, he gets nothing but criticism over here. But again, to me, just because LeBron did it first, you still have a choice of how you want your legacy in the NBA to go. You still had a choice to say, hey, look, LeBron did that, but I'm determined to get my ring the right way. I'm not going to follow suit. However, I think Kevin Durant follows suit because Kevin Durant, to me, is also mentally weak. And so while he was able to get a couple of championships in Golden State, and yes, Kevin Durant did play phenomenal in those series. Again, to me, Kevin Durant is very similar to LeBron James in that he plays his best when he's surrounded with other superstars. And even more so than LeBron James, I'm going to say this. Kevin Durant is not a superstar. To me, LeBron James is a below average superstar, but Kevin Durant, I don't think is a superstar at all. He has superstar talent, but he doesn't have superstar mentality. Kevin Durant is more or less just a weapon for a team. That's how he should be used. And when I say a weapon for a team, I mean in the same vein that you would talk about Steve Kerr for the Chicago Bulls. Steve Kerr was the three-point shooter for the Chicago Bulls. You know, or a shooter. Steve Kerr was a good shooter, period. But that's what he was for the Chicago Bulls. To me, Kevin Durant, he's an offensive weapon. He's someone, if you have a team and you need a bucket, you can go to him. But here's the difference why I say Kevin Durant is not a superstar to me. The difference between superstars and just highly skilled players, you know, in the case of Kevin Durant, you can say an ultra skilled player, is to me, superstars are superstars because they are able to impose their will on the game, which goes beyond just the skills. It's a lot of intangibles. Again, all 30 points aren't created equal. Again, real superstars, to me, know how to affect the game in a multitude of different ways, even if the offense isn't happening. But Kevin Durant, you know, he made that comment about offense wins championships, and when the saying is defense wins championships. Now, I think those of us who follow basketball understand that obviously it takes both offense and defense to win championships. However, I believe defense wins championships because defense takes effort. Defense is all about the effort that you are willing to put in. It is all about doing the things that bring the least glory. It's great to be able to go out there and score because everybody's going to cheer for you and you're going to get talked about. You know, you might wind up in the highlight reels for your shots or dunks or what not. But defense is normally a lot less talked about. But that is the effort. And how much effort you're willing to put in on defense, even when you are offensively skilled, to me just says a lot about your will for the game. How bad do you actually want it? And to me, Kevin Durant, again, to me, I haven't watched Kevin Durant actually impose his will on the game. Yes, did Kevin Durant outplay LeBron when he was in Golden State for those series? Yeah, but again, that's easy to do when you got Steph Curry. That's easy to do like when you got a safety net. Again, LeBron winning those 2 championships in Miami, to me, yeah, that's easy to do when you got a safety net in Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. But to be able to do it when you don't have a safety net. Again, Michael Jordan only had one other All-Star for all 6 championships. That's all Michael Jordan needed. Because Michael Jordan wasn't going to crumble under the pressure. He didn't need to have this huge safety net that these other players have. And so, to me, Kevin Durant is, I don't even know what to say about this guy. You know, since he left OKC, he hasn't spent more than 3 years on a team. And to me, a lot like LeBron James, just like LeBron James, which is why I call him LeBron James Jr., he's just looking for this quick fix. Like he's looking for the formula, the magic formula to championships, rather than the hard work, rather than to go out there and be a killer on the court. Mind you, because that's who he faced in these playoffs in Anthony Edwards. I'm starting to like Anthony Edwards more and more because one thing I can say is when I watch him play, the guy is playing every minute of the game. Every minute he's on the court, you don't have to question whether he's engaged. Again, my hope is that this soft era, this weak-minded NBA doesn't rub off on him over the next few years, and then, you know, we wind up talking about him, you know, in a similar way we talk about everybody else. He's getting soft and he's starting to feel entitled. Hopefully he doesn't ever turn into that. But right now, again, I can't say I'm on board with the Jordan comparisons. But right now, I am definitely a fan of Anthony Edwards. You know, I think the Jordan comparisons are going overboard. To me, again, just for the simple fact that, I mean, if you go back and watch Jordan's relentlessness, his athleticism, everything about the way Jordan played is on a whole nother level. But if you're saying relative to the rest of the competition in this soft era, yeah, Anthony Edwards is definitely one of those players who I'm starting to enjoy watch, you know, who I could see maybe might reinvigorate my interest in watching basketball a lot again, possibly. But anyway, we're going to keep this video short. So, yeah. So, you know, Kevin Durant finds himself swept out of the playoffs despite all the things he said. Like I said, mentally weak superstar, known for getting on the internet, trying to defend his name, known for basically saying the fans should just appreciate these superstars and not have criticism for them. You know, he doesn't like to be criticized. And to me, that's just all hallmarks of a mentally weak person. Again, to me, I'm sorry, Kevin Durant is not a superstar. He's simply a weapon that should be used as such in conjunction with another superstar. Because to me, he's proved that he really can't impose his will on the game. But anyway, we gonna hold up here. This short video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you think of Kevin Durant getting swept. What do you think of the fact that Kevin Durant seems to very much be another one of these superstars looking for the easy way out? He keeps looking for the right come. And I hate to say this, but Kevin Durant seems even a little more delusional. Like that whole statement about offense wins championships or whatever. I mean, again, to me, they say defense because defense to me dictates or is an indication of how much effort you're willing to put in. So just a lot of the things that Kevin Durant has said over the years has really kind of made my respect level continue to go down for him, you know. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. How do you think this sweep affects Kevin Durant's legacy? Where do you have Kevin Durant ranked? That's a good question because I've heard some people try put him in the top 15. You know, to me, Kevin Durant is 25 or below. Maybe I should say 30 or below. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. You all have a truly, truly fantastic day. And I'll see you next time. All right.